Alexandra Eala's future on the tour after Dubai. What's the next step? Alexandra Eala wrapped up her Middle East swing at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships with a quarter-final finish, falling to Coco Gauff 6-0, 6-2. The 20-year-old Filipino reached a career-high ranking of world number 32, marking a jump of 15 positions and breaking her previous best. The Dubai performance reflects her growing maturity and consistency on the WTA Tour. During the Dubai tournament, Eala defeated Hailey Baptiste 6-4, 0-1 ret, Jasmine Paolini 6-1, 7-6, and Sorana Cîrstea 7-5, 6-4, advancing to the quarterfinals before meeting her match against Gauff. These results demonstrate her ability to navigate through multiple rounds against established opponents, further solidifying her reputation as a rising talent on the tour. Prior to Dubai, Eala's Middle East schedule included a semi-final in Abu Dhabi and a first-round exit in Qatar. Earlier in 2026, she reached the semi-finals at the ASB Classic and the quarterfinals of the Philippine Women's Open, though she exited in the opening round of the Australian Open. This combination of strong performances and early defeats underscores the learning curve faced by young players transitioning to higher-level WTA events. With Dubai behind her, Eala now looks ahead to the next stages of her 2026 season. Her recent rise in the rankings and the confidence gained from advancing deep into Dubai mark a crucial period in her career, as she continues to establish herself among the top players of her generation. Rising through the tankings, Dubai as a launchpad. Dubai served as a turning point for Eala in 2026. By reaching the quarterfinals, she not only accumulated valuable ranking points but also gained experience against more seasoned competitors. Her current season record of 10 wins and 6 losses reflects her growing consistency and adaptability across different surfaces and styles of play. Her journey in Dubai highlighted several strengths. Eala showed resilience in close matches and an ability to maintain composure through pressure points, notably in her win over Paolini in the second round, which went to a tiebreak. The Middle East swing also illustrates her ability to recover from setbacks. A first-round loss in Qatar came after a strong run in Abu Dhabi, showing that Eala can maintain focus and adjust her game when results do not go her way. This pattern of learning from both victories and defeats is a key component of her development as a young professional. Dubai's results position Eala as a player to watch for the rest of the season. Her rise to world number 32 is a tangible sign of progress, providing a platform for her to tackle more challenging tournaments and test herself against some of the top-ranked players on tour. Looking ahead, the next steps for Alexandra Eala. Following her Dubai campaign, Alexandra Eala enters a critical phase of the 2026 season. Her career-high ranking of world number 32 could eventually allow her to enter Grand Slams as a seeded player. She is already entered as a seed in both Indian Wells and Miami, the latter as number 32, giving her, at least for now, an unprecedented first-round bye. This is a significant development for the Filipino star, and it represents a new reality she will need to adjust to if she maintains her ranking and continues climbing. The next events on her calendar will be crucial for building momentum and solidifying her position in the WTA rankings. Performing well in these high-level tournaments will test her ability to compete consistently against elite players and determine how she measures up against the tour's best. Looking back at her results in 2025 and early 2026, Eala has shown she can reach the later stages of tournaments but has also faced early exits in higher-tier events. Last year, she did not qualify for Indian Wells and reached the main draw at the Miami Open via a wild card, advancing to the semifinals. Her improved ranking and recent experience from Dubai now provide a stronger foundation to build on these past results and aim for deeper runs in the biggest events. Tennis Dubai, a defining week that shaped a new chapter coming out of the Middle East swing, which included quarterfinal runs in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Alex Eala marked one of the pivotal moments of her young career in Dubai. She conquered established players like Hailey Baptiste, Jasmine Paolini and Sorana Cîrstea before eventually falling to world number 4 Coco Gauff in the quarterfinals. That defeat, while decisive, belies the significance of what she accomplished on the biggest stage she's yet experienced. Across that week, Eala was no longer just seen as a rising Asian star. She earned respect for her tenacity, her ability to beat top 10 opponents, and her poise in front of passionate crowds. A significant jump in the WTA rankings was another tangible reflection of her progress. She surged upward to a career-best ranking in the low 30s, anchoring her place in the main draws of the tour's premier events. This Tokyo-like wave, a breakthrough quarter-final appearance at a WTA 1000 event, is where her post-Dubai trajectory must begin to take shape. Rocket next stop. The American hardcourt swing for elite players, and those aspiring to elite status. The tournament calendar comes in waves. And Dubai isn't an endpoint, it's a launch pad. The immediate focus for Eala now shifts to the North American hardcourt swing. Tennis BNP Paribas Open, Indian Wells. Running from early to mid-March, Indian Wells is her first chance to face multiple top 10 opponents in succession. With her improved ranking and confidence, this is a tournament where she can test how far she's come and whether her level can consistently challenge the sport's best. Tennis Miami Open. Straight after Indian Wells, the Miami Open presents another deep field of high-caliber players. Eala's good showing last year, a run to the semifinals of a WTA 1000 event, means this is a stage she knows well. But this year it's different. She carries momentum instead of hope. Between these two events, the next 6 to 8 weeks will be a formative stretch. They'll reveal whether she's ready to move from breakout performer to consistent contender on the biggest stages. Brain skills to sharpen, fitness, serve, and consistency. After her loss to Goff, commentators noted that there were still clear gaps to elite performance, especially in terms of fitness and serving, both vital at the highest tier of the WTA. Players like Goff, Swiatek, Svitolina, and others don't just have powerful ground strokes. They sustain pressure and capitalize ruthlessly on tiny errors. For Eala, the lesson is clear. Talent and tactical ingenuity aren't enough at the top level. Physical preparedness and serve potency can make the difference between winning tight matches and struggling to stay competitive. This period between Dubai and Indian Wells will likely be filled with intense training, not just ball-to-ball work, but conditioning, strength, and mobility sessions designed to prepare her for the grueling 2-week tournaments in California and Florida. Globe showing Europe-Africa the big picture. Climbing the WTA ladder. Eala's progress lays out a larger narrative about what elite athletes do after a breakthrough. Chart increasing, maintain momentum. Her current ranking gives her direct entry into major tournaments without qualifying. A huge step that opens doors to stable seeding and better scheduling. Direct hit target. Grand Slam success. The next seasons include major events where ranking points are worth gold. A strong showing in Indian Wells and Miami could set the tone for climbing into the top 20, a leap that changes how